From the wolves and bison roaming the Yellowstone plains to the eerie ruins of Alcatraz, from the Valley of Fire's explosion of colors to Sequoia's giant trees. With over 400 designated national park sites throughout America, one could say there's a little bit of something for everyone in search of knowledge and an adventure. National parks truly offer something for everyone. Let's explore how national parks came to be, adventures that can be explored outdoors, and activities available indoors and for those with special needs. But first, let's rewind a little bit. What is a national park and how did it come to be in the first place? According to the Library of Congress, the concept of national park is an American innovation that grew out of the conservation movement that began in the 19th century. This inspired the idea that we need to make sure that our land is protected from the growing industrialization of the time. The History Channel reports that in 1872, President Ulysses S. Grant signed the bill that established Yellowstone as the first national park. The bill set aside over 1.2 million acres of public land for Yellowstone in what is now Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho. The main idea of national parks was to create a place where people can learn and explore, and to protect and maintain our beautiful land and historical sites. People were looking to get away from the fastly growing cities, and the creation of national parks did just that. Today, the National Park Foundation reports that there are 63 designated national parks covering over 84 million acres. Not only are there national parks, but there are also 365 national historical sites within the national park system. Some include the birthplace of Abraham Lincoln, the White House itself, and the Appalachian Trail, which spans across 14 different states. Now, when people think of national parks, they probably imagine hiking up a beautiful mountain, right? But they offer so much more than just hiking trails. Now, of course, national parks offer plenty of hiking trails to enjoy. The National Park Service provides guides for over 21,000 combined miles of trails for you to explore, and there are trails available for all levels of hikers, and plenty of short day hikes that are out and back, which means you hike to a certain spot, turn around, and go back the way you came. Loop trails, which are just that, they make a loop where you never see the same thing twice. And through hikes where you start in one spot and you complete it in a different new place. If you're looking to get a little bit closer to nature and want to spend the night in the great outdoors, backpacking is a great way to do just that. Pack all your food, necessary gear, and tent into a pack and hike miles into the wilderness. Be advised though, backpacking is not for the beginner or the faint of heart. But it is a great way to truly connect with nature and get lost, but not too lost. There are plenty of other activities that can be enjoyed outside at national parks and sites, such as photography. National parks are full of amazing landscapes, wildlife, and skyscapes to capture on camera. The National Park Service holds a Share Your Experience photo contest each year for amateur and professional photographers. Boating, horseback riding, and even for the extreme athletes, trail running, which is exactly what it sounds like. Turn your leisurely trail hike into a fast-paced workout while trying not to twist your ankle on a rock or step in some bear scat. But national parks aren't just for those looking to burn some calories on the trail or see an amazing landscape from the side of a mountain. National parks also offer indoor activities and even wheelchair-accessible trails so that everyone can enjoy nature and learn. Visitor centers are a great place to start at any national park. There's usually a visitor center at every park entrance. Here you can buy maps, postcards, and pick up any wilderness passes or permits that you may need for your hike. Park rangers are always available to answer questions that you may have, and museums are also a great way to learn and explore while staying comfortable inside. National park museums offer interesting exhibits such as fossils at the Mammoth National Park, famous artworks, and historical facts about the culture of the area. The National Park Service strives to provide equal opportunities to learn and experience nature for all. National parks offer amenities for those with special needs, such as paved and wooden paths, and wheelchair-accessible trails and ramps to feature attractions like Old Faithful at Yellowstone. You can also always ask a ranger about special needs that you may have, and they will always do what they can to help you make sure that your experience is the best it can be. And finally, my favorite thing to do after a long backpacking trip is visit the gift shop. Each park and attraction has a gift shop where you can get souvenirs, gifts, and even some fun toys. My husband and I love to collect refrigerator magnets from all the cool places that we go, and trust me, the gift shops have plenty to choose from. You don't have to be a cross-country backpacker or a biologist or even a nature buff to enjoy what national parks have to offer. There's always something interesting to see just around the next corner. There's plenty of fascinating histories to learn, many outdoor adventures to explore, and indoor activities for all. There's truly something for everyone in the national park system. Now get out there and learn, live, and explore all that national parks offer. And always do your research, drink enough water, and of course, leave no trace behind. Thank you.